So these are scouts that could not afford to go to camp and actually applied for, just like a scholarship, what we call them camperships, to go to summer camp. This year alone, for next year, this next coming up year, we have 181 applications in for this program. That shows you the need of this particular program, and we need all of your help to become a scout. Before we go into that item, I'd like to introduce to you a special scout, Alex Chin, who would like to talk to you about this program.
Good evening, distinguished guests, fellow scouters, and friends of town. It is an honor to be here tonight to share a few thoughts about my scouting experience. Looking over the years, it is truly amazing how much a simple question can have a huge impact on someone's life. I was already 16 years old when my little brother, Andrew, asked me, "Alex, why did you just join Boy Scout?" To tell you the truth, I was very curious about scouting at a young age, and I wanted to give it a try. But saying yes to my brother's question was not as easy as it would seem. I come from a family who thinks that the backyard barbecue is a great outdoor adventure. And a walk along the beach counts as a wilderness trek. Heck, I didn't even spend a night in a tent before. Besides, I was already in high school with nothing but studying and football in my head. One of those 16-year-old hyperactive kids. And in addition, I was working against time, since a scout cannot pursue break events past its 18th birthday. But thanks to my parents, I can do attitude from my football coaches and the outstanding adult leadership of Troop 18, I persevered. In March of 2005, I joined Boy Scout Troop 18, chartered to St. Mary Magdalene Parish, and it proved to be a life-changing decision. What I learned and experienced in my time as Boy Scout exceeded anything I could have imagined. I experienced what the Boy Scouts call the 3 aims of scouting: character development and leadership training, citizenship training and service to my community, personal fitness, physical, mental, moral, and emotional fitness. That's a doozy. So, also my dad deeply instilled and reinforced in me the importance of hard work and self-discipline. His message to me, which I'll sum up to everybody: dare to be great and see every task to its end. Through the scouting program, especially in my trial to the rank of Eagle Scout, I learned to live by the Scout oath and law, to set difficult and challenging goals for myself, and have the courage to stand firm in my convictions. By the time I reached that peak, I had come to the realization that there's still more I can do. What else is possible when someone truly focuses? So, I said, well, I'm trying to find that out. As an assistant scoutmaster and youth mentor, I've learned in a small way that I can make positive contributions through fortitude, selfless service, leadership, and effective teamwork. More importantly, I have learned to lead from the heart. It is in giving that we receive. It is through service that we can achieve something greater than ourselves. And my life has been greatly enriched because of the scouting program and its timeless values. Yet, this is only the tip of the iceberg. On behalf of the thousands of Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Rangers, Sea Scouts, and Explorers, I wish to thank everyone that makes up the Mount Baker Council, that includes community leaders, leaders of churches, and service clubs, sponsors and supporters, patrons, and friends of scouting. Thank you all for your steadfast support and generous donation of your time, talent, and financial commitment, so that the youth in our community can learn to do their best as they set forth and achieve challenging goals. That is what it comes down to. Lord Baden-Powell had a vision more than a century ago. It has grown to be a worldwide phenomenon. The lessons of Scouting has benefited millions of people. In fact, 110 million Americans to date. And some are in this audience tonight. And he had provided to youth around the world a bright beacon of hope on a mountaintop that is meant to be climbed until they at last soar like an eagle. I urge everyone here to support the Fund the Scout and Operation Scoutreach, part of our auction, because there are so many young people in our communities who need what Scouting has to offer. They are waiting to be asked that simple yet life-changing question of, why don't you join the Boy Scouts? And they will need your help to make that yes a life-changing experience. Thank you.
Eagle Scout. Starting way to go. Okay, here is the time of the night where we make a huge difference. Fund to Scout, we're going to allow these kids to have the financial wherewithal to come